Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to talk about Terrance Howard and his proposal that 1 times 1 is 2. Of course, that's been making the rounds. But what I want to point out is that it's funny that people have adopted a simple understanding of the world. What I mean is, people think that anyone that thinks differently from the crowd, that's anybody that thinks in a counterculture way, is automatically right. Now, true, thinking differently reveals new understanding. That's how the world has always been. That's how we make new discoveries, people questioning things. So it's fine. But the issue is that we should review each issue or each idea case by case and basically review things based on the quality of the idea itself, not simply because what is being said is counterculture. So, what this kind of mindset has led to is that if someone wakes up today and declares that you don't need to eat to live, that you don't need to eat food, I'm talking about no IV, no sustenance, nothing entering your body, that you don't need to consume anything to eat, do you actually know there will be a lot of people agreeing with that person and supporting it and saying, yes, this person is enlightened. He has revealed new secrets that the government or whoever has been hiding from you, simply because what the person is saying is counter to the culture or counter to what is generally accepted. Now, they do this rather than judging the idea on its own. They just take the fact that, oh, this person is saying something opposite of what everyone is saying. Therefore, the person must be correct. Okay, so enough of that. So let me get to the main thing I want to address. That's concerning the idea that 1 times 1 is equals to 2. So now, concerning 1 times 1, the thing that's been made obvious recently is that people don't understand that that symbol X, which also means multiply, or off, or bracket, they are simply shorthands, a shorter way of describing a real world concept. It simply means something in how many places. That's all it means. Multiplication of bracket, it just means something in how many places. For example, the equation, let's say we take x times 2. If you put it into words, it's simply saying x in 2 places. So if we define, let's say, x as a cup, that would be a cup in 2 places. Now, what is a cup in 2 places? That's 2 cups. Because it's 1 cup here, 1 cup there. So that's cup in 2 places, which makes it 2 cups. So if we take another example, 3 cups in 2 places, that means 3 cups here, 3 cups there. What is the answer? 6. That's why 3 times 2 is 6. So if we flip it around, 2 times 3 is still the same concept. 2 cups here, 2 cups there, 2 cups in another place. What does that equals to? The total of that is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So let's have another example. 3 times 1. That's simply saying 3 in 1 place. 3 cups in 1 place. That's 3. So if we do one more example, 3 times 0. What does that mean? 3 cups in no place means there are no cups. 3 cups don't exist. They are not anywhere. If I tell you there are 3 cups in that room, you go to that room, you don't see any cups. What would you say? The 3 cups are not here. That's a concept of 3 times 0. 3 cups are in no place. So the 3 cups don't exist. Another example, in case you don't have a cup around you, and this might even be an easier example to grasp. So you have 5 fingers on your hands, right? So that is 5 fingers on one hand. So if we're going to describe it mathematically, that's 5 times 1. 5 meaning the fingers, 1 representing your hand. So 5 fingers on one hand. So that's another way of saying 5 fingers in one place. So the total fingers you have are 5. So now let's consider you have 2 hands. So that's 5 times 2. So 5 fingers on one hand, 5 fingers on another hand. That's 5 in 2 places. What's the answer? 10 fingers. When you total it, that's 10 fingers. So if you were to have 3 hands, that would be 5 fingers on one hand, 5 fingers on another hand, 5 fingers on another hand. That's 5 in 3 places. That's the same concept as 5 times 3. 5 in 3 places. That's 15. So now imagine you had 4 hands. Let's say you're like Guru, but rather than 3 fingers, you still have your 5 fingers. So that's 5 fingers in 4 places. That's 5 times 4, which is 20. Then a final example using the fingers. Imagine you have no hands at all. So that would be 5 fingers in no place. That's 5 times 0, which is 0. So now coming back to the initial question, 1 times 1, from the concept we've learnt. If we use the cup example, starting with that, 1 cup in 1 place, that's still 1 cup. 1 times 1 is 1. If we had said 1 times 3, which is 1 cup in 3 different places, 1 cup here, 1 cup here, 1 cup there, that would be 3. But it's 1 times 1 we're talking about, 1 cup in 1 place. Then if we were to use the finger example, if you put 1 finger up on one hand, that's 1 finger in 1 place. That's still 1 finger. If you put 1 finger up on your left hand, 1 finger up on your right hand, and 1 finger on your third hand that comes out from your back or something, that will be 1 finger in 3 different places. 1 finger on 3 different hands. That's 1 times 3, which gives you the answer 3. So, like we said, the basics. 1 times 1 is 1 in 1 location. That is 1.